what's your name?
Darcy Oak.
Darcy, where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Are you living in the UK or are you...
I'm not, no, I came here just for this, so.
How old are you, Darcy?
I'm 26.
And what got you into the act that you're doing today?
When I was a kid, actually, I had hopes and dreams of becoming a doctor, but my parents insisted that I become a magician. So, here I am. My name is Darcy Oak, I'm 26, and I specialize in sleight of hand and illusions. I've loved magic for forever. When I was a kid, my dad was messing around with cards. I picked one, he pulled it out, and it was my card. I experienced that feeling of like, how did you do that? And I wanted to do that to other people.
Now, say the magic words.
Abracadabra.
Thank you.
I'm auditioning for Britain's Got Talent because it's the biggest talent show in the world, and I want to be performing on a global scale. And I feel that if it goes well, it can change my life. I'm gonna go out on that stage and I'm gonna do what I've practiced my whole life, and hopefully they like it.
All right, wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
How's he doing this? What? Shut up, man!
What's your name?
My name is Jamie Raven.
Hello, Jamie Raven.
Hello.
How old are you?
I am 31.
And where are you from?
Originally from Hammersmith, but I now live, big up, I now live in Ascot with my wife.
Can I ask you what you're doing today?
I'm a magician. My earliest memory of watching magic was probably about 10 or 11. We were on a family holiday and we were out in a restaurant and I had a magician who came over and he did his act. I thought it was amazing. That was it, and it would spark something that, 20 years later would bring me here today. I live at home with my wife, Ashley. She's the best thing that ever happened to me, and everything I do, everything is for her. When we first met, we were at the bar, and I said, I'll get you a drink, and she had a £5 note, so I folded it up and changed it into a £50 note and paid for it, and it was all the money I had in the world. That was one thing that won her over, the prospect of £50 notes. Little did she know that was the only one that she'd see for the next 8 years. Over the years, I've performed in pubs, I've done clubs, I've done the darkest rooms, the loudest rooms. It is a slog. I just want them to see the decades, basically, of practice and what I know I can do. So I'm excited and nervous in myself. I want to do the best that I can do. Today, it could change everything. To actually do the raw variety as a performer, you made it.
Okay.
Good luck.
Go on, mate.
May I come and join you at your table? Would that be okay? I'd like to share with you a trick. It uses a £50 note, one of the largest currency notes available in this country, with my sleeves rolled up, guys, with nothing in my hands. We can get a shot of this on the screen. I'm going to change this £50 note into the much rarer, infinitely more valuable Bank of Britain's Got Talent £50 note.
No way.
Now you can see we've got our head of state, Mr. Simon Cowell. We've got our beautiful princesses, of course, our queen. Son, for you to keep. Don't spend it all at once. Guys, I don't want you to feel left out. So I brought along some more cash for you, but I know deep down, you don't really want one of these. You'd much rather have one of those Bank of Britain's Got Talent. One for each of you to keep.
I love that.
Thank you very much.
What? Thought I'd finish with a trick using a picture that I've drawn. It's a self-portrait. That's me. This is where we are. Britain's Got Talent. You see, most magicians at this point would ask one of you to reach in and take a card. I'm not going to do that. Instead, if I may, I'm just going to ask each of you one question. David, if I may start with you. So if I could ask you to choose a colour, red or black, whatever you say is what we will use. What colour would you like?
Black.
Black. Alicia, the black cards are split into two suits. We have the spades, we have the clubs. Again, if I could ask you to choose, whatever you want is what we will use.
Clubs.
Clubs, fantastic. Amanda, I need you to choose a value for me. What would you like?
9.
9. The 9 of clubs. Simon, you're the boss. I'm going to give you the chance, if you like, to stick with the 9 of clubs, or you can overrule all of the other judges and you can choose any other card that you like. What would you like?
7 of hearts.
The 7 of hearts. Okay. Guys, there is no way I could know that you would choose the 9 of clubs. There's no way I would know if you would overrule, and if you would, what you would change to. You'll agree I haven't touched these. What I didn't tell you is that I've also drawn on the back of every single other card in this deck. Do you remember those cartoon flick books where you flick through and the little man comes to life? Check this out. You see our magician. He takes off his hat. He reaches inside. He pulls out just one card, ladies and gentlemen. Not just any card, it's the 7 of hearts. Thank you for watching.
You know, I know this sounds crazy, but I now actually believe in magic. I do. Like some people believe in ghosts, I now believe in magic, because there's no explanation for that.
None whatsoever. Alicia?
Oh my goodness, honestly, that is going to bug us for the rest of the day, how you did that. You are incredible. I feel like we are witnessing the beginning of something special with you.
Bless you.
David?
I mean, that is a world-class trick. That's one of the best magic tricks I've ever seen. And
It's not a trick.
it's real magic.
Yeah.
He has magical powers.
Somebody once said to me, who I really respect, that there are a lot of people who do tricks and there are a few people who actually can do magic. And I think we just saw that.
Could you make Simon disappear?
We're going to take a vote. David?
Of course, yes!
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me.
You've got 4 yeses. Congratulations. I now believe.
Come on. Well done, pal.
How was that?
Well, it's amazing.
Best trick I've seen.
Oh yeah, I got 4 yeses. Oh my God! I nearly cried. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, it's great. I'm just so happy.
I am 16 years old and I love magic. I'm a little bit of a loner and it's always been really difficult for me to connect with people my own age. As all my friends were out at like partying or whatever they were doing, I was sitting in my room reading all the books and just learning as much as I possibly could, and then I'd go out and try it out on people. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh my world. Okay.
I could just go anywhere and people are like, oh my gosh, you're a magician, that's so awesome. That's what really I was like, wow, there might be something to this. Hello. So I've got some snack-a-lackage right there. And now to do this, I need to borrow a dollar bill. So does someone have?
No.
I didn't say it was free. I didn't say it was free. Oh, Howie got one. Okay, awesome. Great. Thank you. Everyone here has a unique fingerprint, which basically means that out of all the 7 billion people in the world, you are the only person with that fingerprint. Same thing with the bill. Only the serial number acts as the bill's fingerprint. So to do this, actually, Howard, I would love for you to help me out with this. What I want you to do is
I hate helping.
You hate?
Yeah, but I'll do it.
I'll make this easy for you. I want you to just read off that serial number for us.
All right, here we go. L08730432 M as in Mary.
All right, awesome. Here we go. Great, thank you. And now Melby, just take that bag for me. Yeah, and just grab it by the bottom. Just hold it above your head. Now, what I'm about to do, most people say this is absolutely impossible. I'm gonna get this bill to actually teleport from my hand to that bag. Now, to do this, I actually need to use the power of fire. I just want you to take this sealed bag of popcorn, just tear it open. Now open it up. Do you see something inside the bag?
Yay!
Yeah, show it to Howard. Show it to Howard. Do you see something inside? Pull it out and actually, yeah. Heidi, what I'd love for you to do is just please read off the serial number on that bill. Let's see if it matches Howie's.
L,
L 0
8
8
7
7
3
3
0
0 4
3
3
2
2
M as in
M.
magic.
Well, come on, everyone, make some noise! Let's do this.
That was really good.
How do you do that?
How do you do that?
All right, you know, when I judge an act, I put a lot of credibility into what this crowd feels and how they react. And that reaction was genuine. You had people up on their feet. Your trick was flawless. You're getting emotional, aren't you?
Yeah, this means so much to me. Yeah.
Good for you. You weren't expecting that?
No, not at all.
Have you suffered a lot of rejection with your act? You have.
A lot, yeah.
Today, you proved something. You got the goods. You've got charisma. You know how to handle yourself. For 16 years old, it's quite remarkable. Good for you. I loved it.
Thank you so much, Howard.
I liked it. I want to see more. I love that you bring snacks. I liked you.
Thank you so much.
Mel?
I don't know how you did it, and I want to see you do more stuff. You, my friend, are great.
Thank you.
Howie.
Here's what's amazing to me. I believe at 16 years old, you have just stepped, sir, into your future.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So here we go.
Yes from me.
It's a yes.
It's a yes.
Yes.
We are going to see you in Las Vegas.
Hello.
Hello there.
What's your name?
James Moore.
How old are you, James?
I'm 24.
Is this what you do full-time, or do you have a day job?
This is now full-time for me. I've been doing it. It's a bit of magic since I was 8.
Simon loves magic.
I know how much he loves it.
I do like magic when it's good. Okay. Okay. Best of luck.
was amazing.
You look great, you've got fantastic confidence, very slick. Definitely going to say yes.
4 big fat yeses. Congratulations.
How are you?
What's up, man? How you doing?
What's your name?
My name's John Dornbos.
I know that name.
You a sports guy?
I am. You play for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah. Going into, yeah.
Wow.
Do you think you're going to do?
Going into my 14th year. It's been
14th
unbelievable.
year.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing here?
You know, as much as we can achieve, there's always new beginnings and there's always new things to do. So in the off season, I tour around and do magic and comedy and stuff.
Hey, let me ask you a question, John. This goes well, you win, then what do you do?
Well, let's be honest. The NFL stands for not for long. So I've been lucky here. So you always got to have a backup plan. It's a pretty good one. You know what I'm saying?
Show us your magic. Go ahead.
We ready?
Yeah.
Let's rock this out. Here's the deal. I love this. So here's a paper clip. You're gonna do me a huge favor.
Okay.
All I want you to do is say stop.
Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the cards. Whatever this is, we're not gonna look at it. This gets folded up and it gets placed in this paper clip right here. Mel B, this is gonna go in front of you. When I was a kid, I was fascinated by counting cards. This isn't 100%, but hopefully you're gonna notice a pattern here. We're gonna shoot one out and hopefully it'll look familiar. Ooh, look, see there's an ace. I tell you what, all I need you to do is pull one out.
You want me to pull one out?
Yeah, you're gonna pull a card out.
All
So
right.
you're gonna reach in there and just pull one out. You got it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, show everybody what it is. Watch, this is gonna be sick. It's gonna be a 2. Oh.
Oh, was that bad?
Yeah, that's okay. Watch the 8. It's a shake. Watch the 8. See, it's a shake, and we can get the 2 out. See what I mean? See what we did there? You know what I'm saying? The #1 trick by a comedy magician is pulled out of your... So look, there's a 3. Hopefully we can shoot one out of the center. Whoop, look, there's a 4 right there. So Mel, all I need you to do is just yell out, stop. Watch
Okay.
Riffle, go.
Stop.
Okay, take that card right there. If that's the 5, that's sick. Check it out, see if we got it.
That's
Oh my
sick.
God. That's crazy.
So right now, I think the 6 is 38 cards from the top, so we're gonna kind of shoot one out here. Boom, look, there's a 6. Simon, do me a favor, if you watch the 10 here, we can just cover it. See, there's the 7. Howie, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, say stop.
Stop.
Okay, we need the 8. What do we got? Show it right here. We need the 8 for the crowd. Show them.
Oh.
There it is. I put a card in my pocket before we started. See, there's the 9 right there. Now watch. We're gonna cut these up like this, and hopefully we can find the 10, the Jack, the Queen, and the King.
Oh my God.
There's the 10, the Jack, the Queen. So Simon, do me a favor. Think of any cards you want to. Don't name it out loud yet. Okay, this is gonna be unbelievable. You got it?
Yeah.
Watch this. We're gonna shuffle these up. Simon, name the card you're thinking of right now.
3 of clubs.
3 of clubs. I did this because I thought I would go through here and not just shuffle all the cards, but take all of them and shuffle all those clubs back in order like that.
No way.
Had you said hearts, I said, what the heck? Why don't we shuffle all the hearts in order? Had you said spades, we would have actually shuffled all the spades in order just like that.
How do you do that?
Before we started, we folded a card, we put it in a paper clip, we didn't look at it. The card you thought of, the 3 of clubs, right there for Simon in the paper clip. Thank you guys very much. I'm John Dornbach. Peace out.
How do you do that?
Thank you so much. In honor of the amazing 10-year anniversary of America's Got Talent, I'd like to offer you all a special toast. And something that I think is pretty incredible. I'm actually gonna try to make this bottle change places with this glass, but I won't touch them when I do it. So I have these packing tubes here, and first, I will cover the glass. Then I will cover the bottle. Oh, that's embarrassing. Sorry about that. Yeah, I should have mentioned at the beginning that when you're using glass bottles, things like that, you should always have an extra one, just in case one breaks. We're still doing this, okay? Glass is here, bottle is there. Watch closely. All I do is say the magic words, change. Let me see what happened. Hold on. It worked. Please resist the temptation to jump up with applause. I promise you the hard part is making them go back the way they started. Now, I should have mentioned this would be more impressive had you consumed the bottles. Although when you're sober and it works, it's actually much more memorable. No. The hard part is, of course, making them go back. Hold on, I'll show you again. Check it out. Tube 1 goes over the bottle. The second tube goes, oh! I'm sorry about that. I must have just packed an extra one there. Don't worry about that there. You can see the glass, you can see the bottle. All you do is say change, and they actually change places. But of course, to do it that way, you have to, oops, sorry about that. You have to have an extra one to do it that way. I don't know about from where you're at, but I would say from right here, I think that looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? Yeah? Wow. At this point, you can even get a little bit fancy, and I can show this to you with just one tube, but you have to be a little faster. Watch closely. You cover the glass becomes the bottle. That bottle, of course, becomes the glass, but of course, you can only do it that way when you use an extra one, right? In fact, you can even do this with a full glass. Check it out. All you have to do is pour the glass of wine. You can see it there on the table. Of course, all you have to do at this point is take a tube, cover the glass. That glass, of course, becomes the bottle. That bottle, of course, then becomes the full glass. But to do it that way, you have to have an extra bottle here. If you have a bottle there, you gotta have a bottle there. If you have a bottle there, there's one there, and that's just too many bottles. You'll be having fun all night.
I've realized I would rather be following my heart, even though it's really hard. That's worth taking a risk on. I'm not gonna lie, the past few years has been really tough, not knowing where the next paycheck's gonna come from. So there's a lot riding on this. My stomach's kind of doing a thing. These may very well be the most important 90 seconds of my entire life so far.
Well, good luck. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Melby, would you come up and join me on stage? Is that cool?
Yes.
Cool, and you can join me.
Okay.
This way. Hi.
Hi.
We're gonna try something, right? Where we're gonna use cards.
Okay.
Playing cards. I'm just gonna show you a card, right? This is your card. Ace of Hearts. And you guys can all see. I have a pen. I just want you to sign your name across the face of the card, and I'll hold it for you, so you have like a surface to write on.
Just
a big
it?
signature right across it, yep. Excellent. That doesn't come off, that's good. So we're gonna take this card from here that you just signed, and I'm gonna fold it up into quarters, Melby. I'm gonna ask you to do something kind of strange with this card, okay, but I need you to trust me. You're gonna take this card. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bite you or anything. You're just gonna take this card.
I wasn't worried about that.
You're gonna bite down on it like this in your teeth and just leave it there.
Okay.
Right? So bite down, just keep it there, perfect. I'm gonna take a card, 4 spades.
You're very fit, aren't you?
I'm gonna take the 4 spades. I'm gonna do the same thing with the 4. I'm gonna take the pen, and I'm gonna sign my name on the 4, and I'll show you guys once I'm done. Okay. So you can cap that for me. You guys can all see the card? Yeah? It doesn't come off?
I can see it.
Yeah. Just got binoculars. I'm gonna do the same thing, Melby. I'm gonna take the 4 spades, and I'm gonna fold it up, and I'm gonna bite down on it in my mouth.
Now what?
In your hands.
What are you doing?
Hopefully, if I did this right, 1 card. This is your forgiveness card. Look at the card in your mouth. Good job. Now, Would you say that that was like almost our first kiss? Would you say like we almost kissed, right? I came pretty close. I want you to think about your first kiss. I want you to picture their initials. And you're just
I don't
gonna.
really like this
so I'm
person
gonna.
I had my first kiss with, by the way.
It's okay. I want you to imagine I'm your first kiss. I'm that person. You're gonna take your fist, since you don't like that person, and you're gonna punch me right in the heart. Right? You're just gonna give me a good punch right to the chest.
Really?
Yeah. Just go ahead and punch me. How'd you can't? Okay.
Ow, that hurt my hand.
That left an indelible mark on you, that first kiss, right? And it wasn't that
yeah,
pleasant.
it wasn't that good.
You just left an indelible mark on me when you just punched me.
I did?
And you were thinking about this person, right?
Yes.
I want you to say their initials.
Right now?
Yeah.
SM.
SM. Okay. Might be a little red. Let's just see.
In my childhood, I had a supernatural spirit attached to me. His name is Desmond. And to this day, I don't know exactly what it is. Some people have called it an angel. Some people have called it a spirit. He's a big reason that I'm doing the show tonight. I'm going to introduce America to Desmond.
Be safe out there.
I will. I will.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, good to see you. What's your name?
My name is Mike Super.
Mike Super.
Yeah, that's my real name, believe it or not.
So, Mike Super, tell us what you do and a little bit about yourself.
I'm a mystifier.
A mystifier?
Yeah, a little different than a magician. Trying to use people's minds and their energy. And tonight I'm going to introduce you to something pretty unique.
All right. Well, I'm anxious to see what you do. I wish you the best of luck.
Oh, thank you, Howard.
All right, real good. Let's see what you got.
I was hoping I could borrow one of the judges. Heidi. Go ahead. Would you help me on stage?
Go ahead, Heidi.
Big round of applause. How are you doing?
I'm good. I don't know if I'm going to like this.
No, don't worry. Now, it's important, Heidi, you and I did not prearrange anything.
No.
Okay, this is where it gets serious. Heidi, I have here an item. We're going to use this glass pitcher, but before we even begin, I don't want people to think this is sugar glass, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Okay, that's your dominant hand. Hold that with your right hand. I also have here a clear plexiglass chamber for any skeptics in the audience. I don't want anybody to think there's any external influences on what we're about to do. I'm going to introduce you to my imaginary friend from when I was a kid. Heidi, his name is Desmond. I know it sounds strange. He's with me here tonight, and I would like to introduce all of you to my spirit energy, Desmond.
Okay.
Including you, Heidi. But I need you all to be open to it. Are you open to meeting Desmond? Good.
I don't want to meet Desmond.
Heidi, we're going to isolate that picture. What I'd like you to do is you're going to insert it. See how there's a space for your wrist? Don't let it touch the sides. Don't let it touch the bottom.
All right.
Desmond is going to feed off of our energy, audience. Rub your hands together like this. Good. On the count of 3, we're going to release the energy towards Heidi. Heidi, Desmond will contact us in one of 3 ways. You'll feel a temperature change. You may feel the pitcher get heavy. And best case scenario, you will actually see an orb, a ball of light near Heidi's shoulder.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, ready? 1, 2. And Heidi, be open to it. Desmond, give us a sign you're here. And 3. Do it again. Do it again. Ready, Heidi?
I'm ready.
Be open to it. Be open to it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Desmond, give us a sign you're here. Give Heidi a big round of applause. Big hand for Desmond!
Desmond is in the building. Him and Desmond are both pretty freaky.
I have no idea what just happened, but I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, guys. How are you doing, sir?
I couldn't be better. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
What is your name?
I am Smoothini,
You are Smoothini.
the ghetto Houdini.
Like Houdini,
But ghetto.
but ghetto.
Yes, sir.
You are a magician, then?
Yes, sir. A bar magician, to be exact.
A bar? Well,
Magician.
this is a big bar here. So have you been doing magic all your life? Is that what you've been doing as a...
I was a Marine.
Well, thank you for your service.
Welcome. Hoorah!
You're no longer in the Marines?
No, sir.
Are you doing this full time?
Yes, sir.
And how was it going for you?
It could be a lot better in about 5 minutes.
Okay, let's see you do what you do.
Am I allowed to go closer to you guys?
You can, yes.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, the thing about bar magic as opposed to regular magic is the fact that I don't use big props. I can't afford them. And that's all I have to dazzle the world.
Right.
Now, the thing about magic that happens close to your face is that it has to be performed exquisitely. If I can pronounce that word correctly, but...
Oh.
Excuse me.
Just cost a card.
But honestly, I just do not like card tricks because...
That's amazing.
But
where are you coming from?
But I have a beautiful 6-year-old son, and I want to do something to you, Miss Mel B.
Oh, wow.
That my little boy likes. Can I see your hand? The other side. Thank you. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna take this ball, put it right about here. I want you to hold that ball real tight for me. Thank you. With that ball there and that ball there, we're gonna go abracadabra. Open up your hand.
Shut up! Shut up!
Let me mentally assault you two on the other hands. Because I am ghetto.
Whoa.
Wow.
He's good.
Oh, he's good.
That's good.
Whoa! Pretty cool.
Thank you. Not my name, though. That is the name.
Whoa!
Wowza.
Thank you. Thank you.
Woo! Smoothini!
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Very good.
We didn't know what to expect, but he brought it.
Has this been like a dream of yours all your life?
It has. It's always been a dream to perform on the Royal Variety Show.
Sure.
And meet the Queen in person, so...
She's very nice. She's very nice. Very easy to chat to. And when you go over for dinner, she's just very normal and down to earth.
Okay, well, listen, Richard, I really wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Do you mind if I join you on the
Please.
table?
I would like that.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to sit here and watch on the screen. Want a cup of tea? I love stuff like this.
Now, I have a gift here. This is a gift which is going to be for one of you judges in just a few moments, but I'm going to leave it there for now. I also have 2 notebooks. On each of these notebooks, I have different things written. One is for you, Amanda.
Right.
As I flick through, would you mind reading some of these out for me?
Jennifer Aniston, Madonna, Brad Pitt, Taylor Swift, Vin Diesel, Halle Berry, Emma Stone, Tom Hanks.
They're all celebrities, 60 celebrities to be precise. If you could hold your hand flat for me, place your other hand directly on top and just hold it there. I also have one for you, David.
Oh.
This one here is a drinks menu. On every page is a different drink. Please read some out
Cola,
for us.
Fanta, mojito.
Vodka, rum, whiskey. I'm right now. I'll just get
If you could hold your hand flat and place your other hand on top. Now, just with your thumb, lift up, make sure no one sees, and just take a peek of whatever you choose, and then slam it closed for me. And please, could you stand up and just throw them onto the stage, because we no longer need those. Unleash the anger. Perfect.
Good throw, David.
Okay, Amanda, we're going to start with yourself. You're thinking of a celebrity, is that correct?
Yes.
Thinking of a celebrity? Just stand up for me. What I need you to do is send your thoughts straight directly into my mind. I need you just with your finger, look me directly in the eye and just touch me just on the forehead there. You felt that, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh
now, what
goodness.
you've just done is you've just directly sent your thoughts into my mind. And I'm now going to very creatively find out who you are thinking of. Now, believe it or not, before I became a magician, I spent 6 years in an origami intensive training center in the heart of Japan, just so I could be here with you guys doing this right now. Now, am I right in saying this is someone who's very particular about their hair?
Yes.
And I think it's probably a man. Don't give anything away, but I'm going to just... That's perfect. Okay, Amanda, please tell us, this wonderful audience, who are you thinking of?
David Beckham.
David Beckham. If I open this up, I've made something very, very special for you to keep. We have Mr. David Beckham.
David Beckham! Wow! That's amazing!
Now, David, you're still thinking of a drink, is that correct?
Correct.
Would you mind now revealing to us the drink that you have been thinking of?
It's the drink I'm drinking right now.
Which is?
A cup of tea.
A cup of tea! Cup of tea. Now, this has been here the whole time. It's been in front of yourself, Simon.
Yeah.
Inside here, ladies and gentlemen, just as you asked for, orange soda! It's a little bit awkward, but we can still fix this. Don't panic. Could you just reach out your hand just here for me? Just send me that positive energy.
Oh! What is going on?
Wow.
I didn't like it.
So rude! Oh my goodness!
Believe it or not, you've now just filled me with all of your kinetic energy, which allows me to act almost like a microwave, so the can starts to heat up.
Oh, come on.
And it gets hotter and hotter. Please feel it.
What?
Feel the can. It's getting hotter and hotter. Yeah, just make sure that is a sealed can. I asked you to think of one drink. You said breakfast tea. Was that right?
Correct.
If I open this up, ladies and gentlemen, just what you ordered.
No way. Tea. Tea in a can?
Please taste it.
It's a proper cup of tea.
Please taste it. Make sure it really is tea.
A delicious cup of
It
tea.
is tea. Thank you very much. Thank you.
How did you do that?
I have no idea.
Does anyone have a 20 on Special Head?
Negative, we don't have him in backstage holding.
We're looking for Special Head. We need him to stage now.
What is going on?
Hey, sorry for the hold up. We're looking for the next contestant. He wandered off backstage.
3060, Special Head.
Can we get a ladder back here?
But I think I'll be able to. I know, right? This is crazy. This is crazy.
I am Special Head. What I do is quite phenomenal, but I'm concerned that the initial preparation that I must do will be possibly disturbing to the judges and audience. I have to align my chakras and get into a very meditative state. This environment is going to be quite difficult. Those X's are very loud, and I hope it doesn't destroy my concentration.
Somebody want to get that? Messing up his chi, Howard. How are you supposed to meditate if you're hitting buzzers? How are we doing that? That's pretty freaking cool.
I want Howard to go first because I think Howard had a premature Exification.
I did. I was annoyed with you. I wanted to lock you in a mental institution. And then, lo and behold, you pulled off your special trick, special head. And I'm going to take my ex back because I actually like what you did. I've never done that before. First time.
This was amazing. And I'm sitting right here and I'm looking and I'm like, how is he doing this?
You know, I'm so glad I didn't hit my ex because I think what we all just witnessed was out of this world.
I just saw something I have never seen before, and I definitely want to see again. It's a yes from me.
It is a hands-down, definite yes from me.
I want to see you again, yes.
It is a yes for me. You have 4 yeses.
You're going to Vegas!
He can float in air, but he can barely walk.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
I even
like your
tried
cane.
it. Yeah, I was. It wasn't really working the same way.
Hi! Who are you?
My name is Stephen Brundage.
What are you doing for us today with those bags?
I am going to do Rubik's Cube magic today.
Rubik's Cube magic.
The act that I do, I'm the only person in the world that actually does it. Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
Awesome. Can I step down towards you?
Why not?
Awesome. Awesome. So we're going to try something with the Rubik's Cube. We're going to mix it up on all 6 sides. Now, there's 43 quintillion different ways you can mix it up, so watch that close. Completely mix it up, one-handed in the bag as fully as possible. Back to solve. I think you have a guess on how I do that, right? Some people guess there's a second cube in the bag. I will prove the bag is empty. Look, I'll check. Completely empty. Completely empty.
Can I look in it?
Absolutely.
Very good.
Simon, I'm going to do something that's never been done before on TV. Simon, can you actually mix up that Rubik's Cube? Turn it as much as you want. Now, every time you turn it, that's a different one of those 43 quintillion permutations. Simon, whenever you're happy, I will take the cube that you just mixed up and put it back in the bag. Watch that close. Simon's mixed up Rubik's Cube.
Well, that's incredible.
That would be an amazing trick if there was not a second Rubik's Cube in the bag. But that's not the trick. I'm making sure you're still paying attention. Simon, can you actually cover it up on all 6 sides? Cover it up? Perfect, like that? Yeah. Now, when you think of a solved Rubik's Cube, what do you actually picture?
Solids.
Colors, right? What if I told you that I found a different solution to the Rubik's Cube? Watch close. Right about there. See, the different solution was to match the Rubik's Cube that Simon mixed up 30 seconds ago.
You have.
No.
So if I did match it, you're going to notice we have one side that's going to be a completely perfect match.
Magic is real.
Better than one side, though. That's going to be side number 2. That is 3. That is 4. That is 5. That is all 6 sides a completely perfect match.
That's amazing.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Very good.
Give me your names, please.
I'm Tommy.
And I'm Amelie. And together we are the Clairvoyants.
Okay. Married?
Not yet?
Not yet.
Oh,
That's it.
she's
Hint,
waiting.
hint.
Is this something you do full time, the two of you?
We did it for our parents, you know, and friends, and they really liked it.
Yeah.
And so we tried to create an act, and we did it in schools and colleges. Now, in the meanwhile, people, you know, calling us, and we can come to their, I don't know, parties and stuff and perform.
And what brought you here?
Because we love what we do. We want to share our passion, especially with America.
All right, well, listen, best of luck, both of you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Before we start, we need one thing. Heidi, do you have your handbag with you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
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 Heidi, please take your handbag and join us on stage. Give Heidi some encouragement. Every time when we perform, people think there must be something in Amelie's ears, like maybe a loudspeaker or something.
So to verify that there is nothing hidden, check out my ears. If there are like antennas, earphones,
No.
whatever, maybe my left ear.
A little mold, but that's it. Just kidding.
Please inspect this blindfold as well. I can take this for a second. And just make sure there is nothing inside, nothing hidden, no Wi-Fi, flat screens, no? Or hold it against your eyes, just for a second. And just to confirm, can you see anything?
Through it?
Yes.
No.
Perfect. Now come to my right side and look for 1 or 2 objects out of your handbag, and it feels like there's a lot of stuff inside. Whatever you like, and place it on my right hand.
Heidi, you already chose something. It's a small object, you can open it. I quite like this shade, it's lipstick.
Okay, that's correct. Yes.
There is a number on it. I quite like this shade, it's lipstick number 602.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
What?
That's amazing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please look in your pockets, in your handbags, in your wallets, for any objects, any items you brought with you tonight. Make it as difficult as you like. Hold them up, but do not say what it is.
Yes, because that is my job.
Let's start with this.
That feels like a cell phone.
So the color.
It's white.
The brand.
iPhone.
The provider.
There must be AT&T.
AT&T.
Is correct?
Oh, I was right.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause for Amelie. Thank you.
You think that was amazing? Did you just see that?
Simon, can you just have a look? There is like no camera in my sleeves.
No.
Nothing on my jacket, in my hair.
No.
All good?
Yeah.
Look again. Any objects, any items?
What about this one? You have something in your hand that there is liquid inside. I think these are kind of drops.
No.
And I'm pretty sure those are eye drops.
That is correct.
That is absolutely correct.
If you have a closer look, there is an expiring date on it.
Oh.
There's an expiration date? Yeah.
They expire. There must be May 2017.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Amelie.